Alright, welcome back to another episode of Craftopia. Um, yeah, we're gonna go back to the base and power up with a bunch of new weapons. And then we're gonna see about going to a variety island. See what happens. All these should be empty. So let's head on back. Okay, first things first is this. Thanks, craft. And we're gonna see what it takes to make a sprinkler so that we don't have to worry about stuff going on when we're gone. So we'll do these kind of these. Flip it. We'll set it up just right back here. We will make this. It's always better to have the next version of the pickaxe. Unless I already did that, in which case that was an entire waste. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just sell it. Speaking of which, I need to set up 3 of these here. Okay. It's that one because we have this one. We got that later, so that, so that. 155, 150. So this is the one that I'm using. Make sure that using the Gladius. But this one's better, so I don't know why I was using the Gladius. So that keeps that up there, that up there, that up there. Get rid of the iron shield because I got a better shield that I'm gonna use. Keep the bucket, keep the arrows, and what does this do? Stamina, we'll get rid of that. Don't need black pepper seeds. I don't really want barrels, but let me see if I 50 for the recreate button. But I don't really care about the recreate button, so I'll just sell it. This I need more than one of. Grab those. Oh, I forgot it gives you some. Oh well. Let's go over here. This is 150. This is more important than that. For now. Until we decide on a staff or going two-handed. Because, like, look at this. If I get this, magic attack is already 150, but it'll be boosted by another thing. So I should probably get this. But I need to get armor. Which I should be able to get pretty easily. I would get something that boosts my magic, like this. But I need to make sure that I have defense, so that if I do get hit, I don't just instantly die. Okay, so while we're at this, unequip that, equip one of these, to equip this one because there's only two of them. Didn't work out right. Okay. Wait for the sheep to stop. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Should have blood punched that once. Oh well. Grab a cow. Okay, that's good with me. Let's kill it though. What is this supply bug? It's useful because it gives a lot of good materials. I need to sell some of the stuff in my bottom before I can get any of them though. Which means that's what I'll do real quick. See that. That I don't really need right now. Don't need the wool. That should be enough room. I'll get rid of that so that I have a little bit more space just in case. Everything but the berries. Let's see. Something I can simply just throw out. Ah, blood pillar. They will be useful later, but I can just grind them up later if I need them. The thing I need to create is a chest. I'm gonna avoid crafting too many chests because I don't want to use a whole bunch of chests because I'll get into the hole of having a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. But I will use them to keep simple things, like materials I know I'm going to keep for a long time. Like these. 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 Okay. What was it that was left behind? It showed I had battery. Yeah, nothing, I guess. Or it's gone. Either way. Gonna need these. Same way I need to go grab some more mushroom. Not sure how many I need of those. That's not really what's important now, is it? Let me throw this on the machine. Best way to throw it is like that. Okay. Two things. First, I need to check what I need. That's pretty easy. Put this down first. Over here. Pick that back up. Pick that back up. I'll pick these up for now. Might make them into their stuff, but first I'll craft all this iron. Okay, so first we need this. Then what we want to do is to make sure we finish off these, but I'll check how many of these I have first. What I do know is I need a couple of these. I don't know how many of these I need. So let's grab a solid 30. I do that. Okay, so I should just make a solid 20 gears. While that goes, remind myself what I need for the armor. I'll get this one. So I just need some more leather. Good to know. Couple things. I should move these back here. These down here. Actually, move all these over would be better. Like that, so I have that. That's back here. This has 160, so yeah, it's better to have that than the other one. I'm gonna equip those. Now you get to see the good grindy spot for leather. Because there is a weird glitch that happens with the deer. So you go all the way back here. So you see there's only one back here right now. But most of the time there's like good 5 or 6. Another good granny spot is just killing the sparrow over and over again. Because he always spawns back because he has to do the dungeon. He doesn't always give you the leather you want. But if neither of those work, you can also look around for big groups of like foxes and deer, because they'll run away, but you'll get some of them, especially if you have magic. A bit of it is just because I only just came back to this island. You stay here for a little while, more will get stuck in that little crevice. It's just before I go get the rest of that. Clips there. Ooh. I didn't know there was Christmas stuff going on. What are these? Okay, so they're like little free gachas they give you. Completely failed to fight that bear, but sure. So instead of rematching. Interesting. The other one was this sword. Get your fluid sword. Yeah, that's right there. Kinda gives nothing. I think they have something set up so he spawns less when you're there. But it didn't really matter. He's not that hard to kill. And there's another one on the other side of the island. Always on the starting island. Because there's always the same 2 dungeons on the starting island. The big shark. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna go, is to that other part. Need foods. Just casually. And these mushrooms are also for like an amulet to protect, but it's not really that important. And if you can sneak up on them, there's always a lot of animals up here. I'm not too good at sneaking up on them though. much leather do I have? 17. So I just need a bit more. That's why I don't use a sword. That bear gives me any energy. Best case scenario. Eight. Okay. So I don't generally care about these, mainly because I got people that I usually play that'll open up all of these and stuff. But because I'm gonna open up some of these and collect them, make some food. Because food is really useful when you use mana. Because a lot of them will give you quite a bit of mana. It's better to get the ones that are special, because you'll get like a shit ton of mana. But normal ones can give you a good amount too. Depending on what you make. Like this gives you 50 mana and it ups your maximum mana. Which is pretty useful. Shrimp 75, this 100. Yeah, get rid of these for now. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. I'm gonna come over to this. Let's get I got one slot. It's better to get stuff from a dungeon when it comes to stuff like that. Okay. For now, we'll stick that. Keep the cooking stuff. That. Keep these on me. Keep that. And then keep those. So it's not a lot of stuff moved over, but some stuff is some stuff. Okay. So now I need to cut some of those fish and get 9 more steel. First, let's finish that up. Probably cut some of the fish up. Well, I'm just gonna cut all the fish up, but never seen finest fillets before, but That's good with me. I have to go fishing again because there's too many luxury ones. Yeah, I only got 5 normal ones. Which I feel like isn't a problem for most people, but let's put 9 of these if I can. There we go. Did I need steel for the armor? No, I did not. Okay, is that? There's been a bug. I wonder if it's going to happen on the computer. I know it happens for the Xbox, where the armor will show up as the red armor regardless, but nope, it shows up as the proper black armor for me. Which is a good thing. I'm just gonna go looking around for a fishing spot. Yeah, I just realized I don't need these anymore. Because this will go here. And I'm not going to worry too much about all of that yet. I wish there was a quicker way of just going through stuff, but you really do have to grind for resources to play this game. Which is fun when you have multiple people, because you can kind of go quickly. Have multiple people work on multiple things and all that. But you know what they say, can't always get what you want. It's fun to play stuff by yourself. And you know what you're doing. It's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls isn't a hard game if you know what you're doing. But when you don't, it's the most impossible game you've ever played. What's it there? Tell me that, tell me that. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that for now then. Smelt either of those. Smelt these. I should start making food. Should store that. Okay, skip that. Go over here. This food section. It's not really a food section. So because I don't have any other fangs, we'll keep these for now. That's not useful for me. Keep it for now. Keep it for now. That one's utterly useless. Talent. Does nothing. Talent. Keep it for now. Keep it for now. Keep it for now. That's just horrible. And only on consumables and bad stuff. Got it. Keep for now. Get rid of. Oh, it's a good one. It's bad. And keep for now. Keep for now. Not useful. Actually, no, that one's useful. Keeps that. These are stone. That's straw. Cogs, I need to put in that other chest. This. Just sand. Those are for cooking. Okay. Back. Go rank 1. That's fine. Next. Yeah, this is fine. It gives a little bit of mana. That's really all I care about. I think I want to keep the... Because of this. Yes, we want to keep the silver ore intact. The copper ore we don't care about. Stop being delusional. I'm gonna go see what we need for the next island, or if I should just go to the Variety Island. Let's see. Iron and wood. Okay, use up on the iron, so I'll go to this next. It's both the same. We'll explore a little bit of all the islands. So let me check my inventory. Good. This needs to be emptied, and that's good. Okay. What I should do, if I have steel. One last chest. And with these new islands, you'll be able to see why you just keep making health potions when you can. Oh, what I want to do with these. I think I'll move them into the food chest for now. That like that, that like that. Two. Pops that down in there. Yep, we'll just go to the next island. Okay. Let's see. Poison Island. Because it's right there. So, like the fire dragon was at Lava Island, or how it was at the desert, but usually it's in Hell and in fire type islands. There's different unique creatures for the different islands, like these guys who drop needles. You don't want to be attacked by them, and there's more than just those guys. Like there's the actual Hydra, I think is what this one is. I don't know if he'll be on this variety island, I doubt it, but you can see a little bit of what's going on here. There's the special little monos that actually poison you, so they're actually dangerous, which is unique for monos. And they all do an effect that slightly damages you. But the only one that really matters is when you actually go to Hell Island, because it does a lot of damage. Instead of like level 1, 2, or 3, it's like 1,000 and above. Or it's technically 999 and above. Which is why you gotta basically make a potion, but to get that potion you need to go into Hell Island. It's kind of tricky. You can also make dragon armor, but it takes ages to get dragon armor. I'm glad they didn't successfully poison me, because that would have been a pain in the ass. And it looks like this might just be all to this one. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Just maybe I haven't explored it yet on the map. Because I don't really think there's much more to this island. So the tentacles with the spikes, there's actually multiple types, and this island also gives you yellow herbs, which are just for stamina, which really does not matter. Um, but it gives you multiple types. And like some weapons need poisonous needles, which I haven't seen personally. I'm gonna assume they exist. Like I've gotten them out of reward stuff, like gacha kind of thing. But I haven't actually seen one for those. But there are highly mobile needle farms, which are red, and they move a little faster, and they can move like actual like move. So that's interesting. If I get the chance, I really want to go and explore Hell Island, especially not a Hell Island, a Poison Island, like a good Poison Island. Especially because they give the Hydra, the Polluter Hydra. If you kill one, you have a chance to get the special token, which you need to get like the last world level up. I haven't done that yet, so hopefully we can all do that soon. Okay, now it's time for the Volcano Island, for lack of a better word for it. It's basically just a small little Hell Island, but it's different than Hell. So I don't think I've seen a volcano in Hell. I've seen plenty of like lava areas and lava falls and stuff, but no volcanoes themselves. What I'm gonna do is that one's even better. So yeah, you can imagine how difficult it would be to fight a dragon here. It's not like I've never fought a dragon here. But it's really hard not to die when you fight a dragon here. There is a thing I want to do, but I don't have enough stamina for it. So what I need to do is eat something that'll give me more stamina. And on top of that, I just need more health in general. Don't want to waste anything now. Just keep eating that. There's a lot of it. Sometimes when you step on those, they'll light you on fire. I didn't know that before. But yeah, that's apparently a thing. I don't know who designed that, but they're a bastard. Okay, now you might be wondering why we're going up here. It's very simple. A lot of these have chests or special materials right down in the middle here. I don't know if it's all of them or just most of them. Never seen that sort before. But usually the resources are useful. I don't really need gold, I can't use it, as far as I know. So I can use it now, can I? 'cause I just got the next level. Possibly. I'm gonna grab it anyway. At least some of it. See if this works. Yep. It's a good way to mine when stuff takes a while to mine. It might not be worth it for gold because it might be quicker to do the jump stuff on each individual one, but this way, you know, if you want to fast forward, you can skip straight through that. Still this. I should probably know how to skip forward through it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. Really mostly just got it because it's more scorching. Which is special. I don't know what it does, but it's special, I guess. It's a world pillar. Might as well grab it. And this is a good resource for money making. This and rare metal make a pretty good expensive thing. I think steel also is good for that. But one of the main reasons that people like this island, or at least I like this island, I haven't really talked to many other people about this game, except a couple people who play it with me, is these. It's a good early access to sulfur. So if you have stuff that needs sulfur, like gun stuff, I think, it is very easy access to it. Whereas your other hopes are pinning on you're gonna find a mine shaft, which isn't quite as hard as it used to be, or going to Hell Island. And it's not even like that like easy to find in Hell Island. Now we're gonna go over to Cold Island. Oh, no we're not. We're gonna go to that dungeon. Then we're gonna go over to Cold Island. We might get attacked by a dragon. I find often dragons are right next to the dungeons that are on this island. And it's not going to drop a scale, because it seems like, generally speaking, they don't drop scales on... They really give me trials of speed on that volcano island. I don't know why, but it just is what it is. Once again, it's better to just... The reason I do the whole closing and regaining my stamina before I run out of stamina is because you actually run slower when you use up all your stamina. So it's just better to not waste it. Because in the long run, that's just faster. We're not even gonna bother with the dragon. Not to say we couldn't fight it. It's just there's no point. Because we're not gonna get anything great out of it. And on cold islands, you get Fenrir, which is basically just Big Doggo. And as you'll see in a minute, you get freezing. But there's ice and crystal here. Crystal I'm not too interested in. Ice is pretty useful. Things? I say that, but I don't actually know if it's useful in things. I'm gonna capture a penguin. There's a lot of animals that would be better suited for taming. Like, if you could actually make them pets, kind of thing. But a lot of animals aren't, like, they don't have the ability to make them pets yet. There's some, but you have to get a lot later in the game. And so, we will be taming some of the more cool pets, but that'll be later on. Who knows if we'll see another penguin, but hopefully we can. Can you eat like 5 snowballs? Throw out the copper. So I've tried to make this like a max size snowball before. And we couldn't really get it to get any bigger than a certain point. Didn't do anything special or anything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll this around and show you that it didn't really do anything unique. Other than it can smash it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't, well, a lot. Not really, but it does damage. It can break rocks and trees and do a slight bit of damage to stuff. but it has a tendency to roll over the edge because snow islands are never really that big. You always got those big ass mountain right in the middle. It's pretty much as we can get it. Let's just crash into all these trees. Maybe if I punch one of these trees down. Yep, there it is. I think it's at max health. Just doesn't do nothing. Yep. Okay. There isn't really much to do on this island, you know? Except try to collect some ice and snow. We'll get rid of this. That's enough for me. So that'll be all for this video. Just gonna grab that real quick. So I'll see you. Well, that'll be it for this video. We did quite a bit. See ya.